city street. I'm coming home to the haze in the heart, counting the seconds till the shadows part. A slow burning light in the evening gloom, fading the world outside our room. The fluorescent flicker can't dim your glow. In the back of my mind, I'm ready to go. A shared smoke, a silent touch in the dark, waiting for the moment, waiting for the spark. Through the tunnel's throat, I'm moving fast, leaving the weight of the day in the past. I'm coming home to the haze in the heart, counting the seconds till the shadows part. A slow burning light in the evening gloom, fading the world outside our room. The distance is a wall that I'm breaking down in the deepest part of this cyan town. Just us and the smoke and the love we make, the only real thing in a world of fake. I'm coming home to the haze in the heart, counting the seconds till the shadows part. A slow burning light in the evening gloom, fading the world outside our room. The world is rushing, but we're moving slow, caught in the amber of this neon glow. One light shed, passing the peace, feeling the urban pressure finally cease. You look like a dream in this fluorescent dim, while the soul starts to dance on the rhythm's rim. We're on a higher line, skipping every stop. Let the city spin, let the pressure drop. Subway serotonin rising in the chest, with you in the flow will finally erase. Hey, hey. Green leaves and blue steel, a perfect blend, a subterranean journey that never has to end. Your hand in mine, cold towel feels warm. We found the center of the city storm. No signal needed, our minds are synced in the smoke and the shadows. We're perfectly linked. We're on a higher line, skipping every stop. Let the city spin, let the pressure drop. Subway serotonin rising in the chest, with you in the flow. I'm finally linked. We're on a higher line, skipping every stop. Let the city spin, let the pressure drop. Subway serotonin rising in the chest, with you in the flow. I'm finally, yeah. Close your eyes, feel the track
like steady beat, the sweetest escape from the noise of the street. Everything's gold and everything's light, subterranean lovers in the middle of the night.
Stepping on the silver stairs, rising to the light, but I'm taking the shadows of the subterranean night. The neon is waiting, the rain is starting to fall, but I'm standing tall, I'm answering the call. The peace I found in the dark, I'm carrying it home. A king in the concrete, no matter where I roam. In the ascent, I'm keeping my soul. The city is wild, but I'm in control. Rising through the layers of the urban storm. In the middle of the rush, I'm in my own zone. The surface is loud, the surface is fast, but this inner frequency is built to last. Watching the sky turn to deep asphalt gray, ready to face the remaining part of the day. The haze in my lungs and the peace in my chest. The subway sanctuary is past the test. In the ascent, I'm keeping my soul. The city is wild, but I'm in control. Rising through the layers of the urban storm. In the middle of the rush, I'm in my own zone. One last look at the tunnel's deep mouth. Heading north, heading west, heading south. It doesn't matter the line or the train I found. The silence that washes the pain. In the ascent, I'm keeping my soul. The city is wild, but I'm in control. Rising through the layers of the urban storm. In the middle of the rush, I'm in my own zone. tunnel is a throat, and it's breathing deep. Secrets in the concrete that the city likes to keep. Every rattle of the door is a snare in my head, painting neon pictures while the words remain unsaid. I'm a king in a cabin of steel and blue glass, watching the vibrations and the echoes as they pass. In the echo chamber I find my own light, subterranean frequency holding me tight. The noise becomes a song, the chaos becomes calm. I'm holding the peace of the world in my palm. 40 miles wide, 1,000 miles of thought, finding all the answers that the surface never taught. The haze in the air makes the reverb feel thick. Time is just a rhythm, not a ticking of a stick. I'm leaning on the glass, feeling cold, feeling real, merging my spirit with the vibration of the steel. In the echo chamber I find my own light, subterranean frequency holding me tight. The noise becomes a song, the chaos becomes calm. I'm holding the peace of the world in my palm. Close your eyes and listen to the pulse of the stone. You're in the middle of the hive, but you're in your own zone. The city is a drum and the rails are the beat, finding my sanctuary deep under the street. In the echo chamber I find my own light, subterranean frequency holding me tight. The noise becomes a song, the chaos becomes calm. I'm holding the peace of the world in my palm. Walking out the station into the liquid night, chasing the glow of a broken crimson light. The diner's empty, just me and the steam, living in the middle of a wide awake dream. Wet pavement reflecting the red and the blue. One more slow burn just to get a clear view. Neon confession on the rainy sky, watching the city and the world go by. Warm coffee, cold air, and a mind so deep, finding the secrets that the shadows keep. Yeah. The waitress is a statue, the clock is a lie. I'm looking for the truth in a dark indigo sky. Melancholic rhythm on the window pane, washing away the stress and the pain. No more rush, no more chasing the sun, just the beauty of being the only one. Neon confession on the rainy sky, watching the city and the world go by. Warm coffee, cold air, and a mind so deep, finding the secrets that the shadows keep. Yeah. The sugar on the table, the haze in the air, a moment of peace beyond compare. Disconnected from the grid, reconnected to the soul. In this empty diner, I'm finally whole. Neon confession under rainy sky, watching the city and the world go by. Warm coffee, cold air, and a mind so deep, finding the secrets that the shadows keep.
city machine from no great sound. Slow response to find my holy ground. So when the haze fades into the steam, and the skirts fall between stations, I live a dream. Surrounded by shadows that finally I'm found. The conscious ghost storm tracks where silence is unbound. The only thing that's real. Time stops here, but my mind starts to race in this concrete hollow. I found my place, 20 floors below the rushing of fear. The only truth is the home that I hear. The world above is a carousel of lies. Down in the depths where the ego dies. Underground, time loses its way. They're chasing nothing, but I choose to stay. Fluorescent lights, a sanctuary of steel. Our mind is drifting. It's the only thing that's real. Up that burns in the frantic wanna heat down. You hear the silence makes the disconnect sweet. In the space between stops, I'm finally free. The frequency of the stone is the rhythm for me. Underground, time loses its way. They're chasing nothing, but I choose to stay. Fluorescent lights, a sanctuary of steel. My mind is drifting. It's the only thing that's real. Staring at the map, staring at the map, staring at the map, but I don't need a destination. Just a passenger in a state of mental hibernation. The fluorescent hum is the only clock that's ticking. Now the world aboard is busy finger picking. Concrete walls, layers of the city's old skin. Deep in the bay, this is where the truth begins. In this concrete limbo, I finally find my peace. The tension of the surface gets a sweet release. Subterranean soul, drifting through the dark, leaving behind a city in its frantic spark. ghostly faces passing, reflections on the desk. I'm watching the shadows while the minutes pass. Deep in the door, ink and the tunnels long grow. In this heavy silence, I found a way to flow. Disconnected lines, a sanctuary in the grime. I've officially resigned from the tyranny of time. In this concrete limbo, I finally find my peace. The tension of the surface, it's a sweet release. Subterranean soul, drifting through the signal on the phone, no noise in my head, just the rhythm of the rails and the words unsaid. Let the machine carry me where I need to be. Down in the depths is the only way to be free. In this concrete limbo, I finally find my peace. The tension of the surface, it's a sweet release. Subterranean soul, drifting through the dark, leaving behind the city, and it's pretty sweet. Tile wall, watching the giants of industry stumble and fall. Suit and tie, eyes glued to the screen. They're living in a ghost light, if you know what I mean. I'm the only one standing still in this race, a stationary ghost with a smoke cloud face. I'm a stationary ghost on the platform edge, walking the line, living on the ledge. The trains come and go like thoughts in the dark, but I'm keeping my flame, I'm keeping my spark. The rush hour tide is a river of gray. I'm a boulder in the water, I'm here to stay. Neon signs flickering, next train in red, but I'm tuning to the frequency inside my head. Cannabis clouds in the tunnels deep low, the unsung lyrics on a silver blue tongue. I'm a stationary ghost on the platform edge, walking the line, living on the ledge. The trains come and go like thoughts in the dark, but I'm keeping my flame, I'm keeping my spark. They see a shadow, I see the light, in the deepest part of the urban night. Deep underground where the air is thick and old, I found the silence that's worth more than gold. I'm a stationary ghost on the platform edge, walking the line, living on the ledge. The trains come and go like thoughts in the dark, but I'm keeping my flame, I'm keeping my spark.
Giants of industry stumble and fall, suit and tie, eyes glued to the screen. They're living in a ghost light, if you know what I mean. I'm the only one standing still in this race. A stationary ghost with a smoke cloud face. I'm a stationary ghost on the platform edge, walking the line, living on the ledge. The trains come and go like thoughts in the dark, but I'm keeping my flame, I'm keeping my spark. Ooh, I'm keeping my spark. The rush hour tide is a river of gray. I'm a boulder in the water, I'm here to stay. Neon signs flickering, next train in red, but I'm tuned into the frequency inside my head. Cannabis clouds in the tunnels deep lung, the unsung lyrics on a silver blue tongue. I'm a stationary ghost on the platform edge, walking the line, living on the ledge. The trains come and go like thoughts in the dark, but I'm keeping my flame, I'm keeping my spark. They see a shadow, I see the light in the deepest part of the urban night. Deep underground where the air is thick and old, I found the silence that's worth more than gold. I'm a stationary ghost on the platform edge, walking the line, living on the ledge. The trains come and go like thoughts in the dark, but I'm keeping my flame, I'm keeping my spark. I'm keeping my spark.
Electric blue sparks lighting up the dark. I'm catching the fire, I'm catching the spark. My spine is a rail, my blood is the juice. Finally letting the inner ghost loose. Wait, no, just the truth. I'm leaning into the curve, feeling the lean, becoming a part of the urban machine. Silver veins running under the street, pulse with the rhythm, I pulse with the beat. Still and bone in a perfect design, I'm finding my peace on the end of the line. The hum of the motor is a lullaby song. This is the place where I truly belong. No more ghosting, I'm heavy and real. Hands gripping tight on the cold blue steel. The haze in my lungs matches the steam on the glass. Watching the underground history pass. Hey. Silver veins running under the street. I pulse with the rhythm, I pulse with the beat. Steel and bone in a perfect design. I'm finding my peace on the end of the line. Voltage is high, but my heart rate is low. This is the only way that I wanna go. A subterranean king on a plastic throne in the middle of millions, never alone. Silver veins running under the street. I pulse with the rhythm, I pulse with the beat. Steel and bone in a perfect design. I'm finding my peace on the end of the line.
The lights flicker out, the motion is dead. A vast indigo ocean inside of my head, suspended in amber between here and there. I'm breathing the silence, I'm tasting the air. No tracks, no arrival, no ticking of clock, just me and the void in this steel-plated box. At the zero bright, I'm finally still, losing my ego, finding my will, disconnected from light, reconnected to dark. In the middle of nowhere, I find my own spark. The tunnel is holding its breath, just like me, a subterranean sailor on a silent gray sea. No signal, no voices, no shadows that creep, just a secret that only the deep tunnels keep. My pulse is the only machine left alive in this hollow of stone. I don't just survive. At the 0 point, I'm finally still, losing my ego, finding my will, disconnected from light, reconnected to dark. In the middle of nowhere, I find my own spark. Seconds turn minutes, but I don't track the cost. I'm not looking for exits. I like being lost in the weight of the silence. The pressure is gone, I'm the king of the quiet until the lights turn back on. Lights turn back on. At the 0 point, I'm finally still, losing my ego, finding my will, disconnected from light, reconnected to dark. In the middle of nowhere, I find my own spark.
Window is a screen, a midnight movie show, flickering shadows in an amber tinted glow. Tired face it reflected in the scratched up glass. I'm reading the chapters as the stations pass. A woman with a secret, a man with a heavy load, just characters moving on this iron road. Life is just a cinema on the subway pane, washing out the noise, filtering the pain. Underground stories in a blue and crimson light. Everything is cinematic in the middle of the night. Yeah, cinematic in the middle of the night. Yeah. The haze in my lungs adds a layer to the frame. A soft-spoken world where nobody knows my name. I see the city's pulse and the sparks of the rail. A cinematic journey that's never gonna fail. No dialogue needed, the silence says it all. Watching the urban empire rise and fall. Life is just a cinema on a subway pane, washing out the noise, filtering the pain. Underground stories in a blue and crimson light. Everything is cinematic in the middle of the night. Hey, in the cinematic middle of the night. Hey. Rewind the thought, let the the image linger long. Every stranger passing is a verse in my song. In this glass sanctuary I found the perfect view, a neon noir masterpiece, tinted deep and true. Life is just a simmer on a subway pane, washing out the noise, filtering the pain. Underground stories in a blue and crimson light. Everything's cinematic in the middle of the night. It's cinematic in the middle of the night.
One foot in the hollow, one foot in the wet, a city of secrets I haven't learned yet. The asphalt is shining like a dark silver sea, reflecting the neon, reflecting the me. The air is different, it's heavy and cold, a story of iron, the centuries old. At the threshold where the two worlds meet, the silence of the tunnel and the rhythm of the street. Watching the rain turn the amber to gold, keeping a peace that the underground holds. I see the skyscrapers reaching for ghosts, no reaching for stars, the blur of the taillights, the ghosts of the cars. The haze in my lung makes the skyline feel soft while my spirit is rising, drifting aloft. No longer a passenger, I'm part of the view in a city of millions, starting anew. At the threshold where the two worlds meet, the silence of the tunnel and the rhythm of the street. Watching the rain turn the amber to gold, keeping the peace that the underground told. The transient's imperfect, the timing is right, merging my soul with a rainy city night. From the belly of the beast to the open air, I'm finding the beauty in the middle of nowhere. At the threshold where the two worlds meet, the silence of the tunnel and the rhythm of the street. Watching the rain turn the amber to gold, keeping the peace that the underground told. Everything I felt today is leaving my head. The jazz you left playing is a velvet embrace, looking at the light reflecting on your face. No more sirens, no more rain on my skin, just the quiet sanctuary we're living in. Top floor sanctuary, high above the street, where the smoke and the shadows finally meet. Just a move. finding a life beyond the urban death. The haze is a blanket, the rhythm is a hug. Safe in our kingdom on this old wood rug. Looking out the window at the neon blue. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than here with you. Top floor sanctuary, high above the street, where the smoke and the shadows finally meet. The city's just a movie playing on the glass, while we let the rest of the world just where the smoke and the shadows finally meet. The city's just a movie playing on the glass, while we let the rest of the world just pass.
Slide across the leather, feel the engine hum. Escaping from the noise where the city's going numb. The wipers moving rhythm with the beating of my heart. Watching every street light tear the indigo apart. Your shoulders leaning on me. The world is just a blur. Safe inside this cabin, everything is pure. Rain slip, taxi ride through the neon haze. Lost inside the rhythm of these liquid days. Asphalt glowing silver amber in the glass. Watching all the ghosts of the city pass. The driver's just a shadow, a silent steady hand, taking us back home to our own private land. The windows start to fog from the heat of our breath, finding the beginning in the urban death. A shared spark and secret, a slow burning flame, while the rain outside is calling out your name. Rain slip, taxi ride through the neon haze. Lost inside the rhythm of these liquid days. Asphalt glowing silver amber in the glass. Watching all the ghosts of the city pass. Taxi ride through the neon haze. Lost inside the rhythm of these liquid days. Asphalt glowing silver amber in the glass.
watching all the ghosts of the city pass.
Breathing in the brake dust. In a world of cold steel, you're the only one I trust. The crowd is a river of shadows and gray, but you're the golden light at the end of the day. Leaning by the pillar, looking like a dream, tearing through the fabric of this urban scheme.
Midnight platform meeting in the dim, watching the city light flicker on the rim. The cold tile fades when I feel your hand. The only two people in this hollow land.
The wind from the tunnel is a lonely sound, but I'm finally solid, I'm finally found. Shared glance, a secret we keep while the rest of the city is falling asleep. Your coat smells like home and a hint of the haze, a warm sanctuary in these liquid days.
Midnight platform meeting in the dim, watching the city light flicker on the rim. The cold tile fades when I feel your hand. The only two people in this hollow land. Just close the door. It's a different world up here. Blue hour. Concrete
stairs were heavy, breath was getting short, leaving the frantic pace, the daily urban sport. Push the rusty bar, step out on the gravel floor. Sudden chill hits my face, don't hear the street no more. Sky is turning cold, bow deeper than the sea. Between the day and night, a space specifically for me. I light the spark, a tiny flame against the fading gray. Watching the smoke ascend, carrying the weight away. Blue hour falling, but my spirit's rising high. Just a dark silhouette against the electric sky. The city hums below, a distant muffled drum. Up here in the haze, waiting for the peace to come. I'm not lost, I'm finally found, floating 10 stories off the trembling ground. Walk to the ledge, hands on the cold brick wall, looking down at the grid where the giants look so small. The traffic is a bloodstream, red lights flowing slow, just a pattern of light, a rhythmic, endless glow. I used to be down there, rushing through the maze. Now I'm the architect, watching through the haze. Cognition expands, the map is clear to see. Physical elevation, mental liberty. It's not an escape, it's an ascension. From up here, the problems are just texture, just part of the view. I breathe in the twilight, I breathe out the stress. Blue hour falling, but my spirit's rising high. Just a dark silhouette against the electric sky. The city hums below, a distant muffled drum. Up here in the haze, waiting for the peace to come. I'm not lost, I'm finally found, floating 10 stories off the trembling ground. Now turning black now, but the light stays on inside. High above the rush, just me and the skyline. Blue hour. Ascension.
Rainy city soul, signature volume trick, sound design, high fidelity, low end, dusty highs, sidechain compression on the pads from the kick. I'm rising above the noise, feet dangled over the edge. Smoke meets the skyline, a silent holy pledge. I ain't lost in the grid, I'm finally found. Paradox of peace, high above the ground. The city breeze below, a beast of light and stone. But up here in the blue, I'm king on a silent throne. They running like currents, red lights in a rush. I see the pattern now, inside the evening hush.
Physical elevation, mental liberation. No escapism, just a higher vibration.
Tiny cars, tiny lives, chasing the clock. I'm static in the flow, solid as a rock. Cognition expands as the oxygen thins. This is where the real perspective begins. Not looking down to judge, just looking down to see that the chaos down there can't put a hand on me. It's just perspective. My smoke understands. The blue hour, it clears the mind. Above the noise, just in. Look at it from here. Just a circuit board, electricity moving in lines. I took the elevator up, left the ground floor behind. Every floor I passed, I felt a shift in my mind. The concrete jungle looks different when you float above. Detached from the hate, detached from the love. Just observing emotion, the chaotic design. Watching the tail lights form a red bleeding line. It's a different world when you step off the street. Up here in the blue, the silence is sweet. Down there it's angles, sharp turns and stop signs. Up here it's fluid, reading between the lines. I see the pattern in the haze. The geometry breaks, leaving the grid behind. Whatever it takes, the streets are just veins pumping light through the stone. But I'm the oxygen floating the zone. They built the maze and they got lost inside. Running in circles, we're left too high. But I'm static in the flow, watching the tide. Omniscient feeling, nowhere to go but wide. Understanding the currents of the world below. I'm not escaping reality, I'm letting it show. A map of neon written directly to the soul. Watching the blue hour take control. No red lights in the sky, no walls to hit. Just the twilight fading, bit by bit. Gravity pulls the body, but the mind stays light. A private cinema, watching a birth of night. Down there it's angles, sharp turns and stop signs. Up here it's fluid, reading between the lines. I see the pattern in the haze. The geometry breaks, leaving the grid behind. Whatever it takes, the streets are just veins pumping light through the stone. But I'm the oxygen floating the zone. Pattern dissolves, it's all just light and shadow rising above. Smoke signals to the stars.